In One Piece, the lost civilization of the ancient kingdom similarly had access to advanced technology and... Welcome back to the Grand Line of Truth, where we dive deep into the hidden depths of One Piece and its reflections of our world. Today, we're diving into the book, One Piece, Hidden Truths, Real-World Parallels, and the Power of Joyful Revolution. This book illuminates the deeper meanings behind the beloved manga series and its timeless lessons. But before we set sail on this intellectual adventure, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Whether you're a seasoned pirate or new to the Grand Line, your presence helps spread the joy of critical thinking and deep dives into pop culture. Let's set sail and uncover the hidden truths of One Piece together. In Hidden Truths, we encounter the enigmatic world government, a shadowy organization that controls the vast majority of the world and hides any information that threatens to disrupt the status quo. Their tactics include propaganda, censorship, and manipulating world events to suit their agenda. Sounds eerily familiar to the methods used by governments and powerful organizations in our world, doesn't it? The author cleverly uses real-world examples, drawing parallels between the world government, as oppressive rule, and the subtle ways in which power is wielded in our everyday lives. For instance, when Doflamingo states, "Whoever wins this war becomes justice," it's impossible not to think of how dominant narratives often shape our perception of right and wrong. Oda's brilliance lies in using his fictional world to reflect these realities, urging us to think critically about the messages we consume. But the parallels don't end there. Take a look at the Celestial Dragons, a group of immensely wealthy individuals who seem to operate above the law and hold immense power over the lives of others. Their actions are driven by greed, arrogance, and a complete disregard for the well-being of those around them. We see echoes of this behavior in the actions of certain billionaires and influential families who prioritize profit over people and wield their wealth as a tool for control. It's a sobering reminder that unchecked power and wealth can corrupt even the most privileged members of society. Furthermore, the suppression of knowledge and history in One Piece mirrors the erasure of crucial information in our world. The world government's active destruction of ancient artifacts that hold vital historical records serves as a chilling metaphor for the ways in which certain groups try to manipulate our understanding of the past. Just think of all the historical events and figures that have been deliberately sidelined or misrepresented to fit certain agendas. The fact that the Void Century, a pivotal period in One Piece history, remains shrouded in mystery mirrors how certain chapters of our own history are conveniently left untold. Even the topic of Tartaria, a supposed lost civilization, finds surprising resonance in the world of One Piece. The existence of advanced cultures, like which seemingly vanished without a trace, challenges the conventional narratives presented by mainstream history. In One Piece, the lost civilization of the ancient kingdom similarly had access to advanced technology and a deep understanding of the world, yet was ultimately erased from existence. This shared theme of erased history and forgotten knowledge underscores the importance of critical thinking and questioning the narratives that we represented with. Now, let's turn our attention to the intriguing concept of pendulums, a central theme in the book. In One Piece, these are described as invisible forces that influence people's emotions and behaviors on a large scale. They feed off negative energy, keeping people trapped in cycles of fear, anger, and despair. Sound familiar? Think of the social and political tensions that grip our world today. The echo chambers of social media, the rampant spread of misinformation, and the constant barrage of negative news. These are all examples of pendulums at work, preying on our fears and dividing us along ideological lines. To escape these manipulative forces, we need to develop a deeper understanding of their tactics and learn how to protect ourselves from their influence. This is where One Piece offers some valuable insights. By embodying principles like curiosity, optimism, and a thirst for knowledge, we can fortify ourselves against the negativity that these pendulums thrive on. Cultivating a strong sense of identity and refusing to be swayed by fleeting trends and fads is also essential in maintaining our autonomy and resisting undue influence. The heart of Hidden Truths lies in its exploration of how embracing joy and positivity is a potent weapon against the forces that seek to control us. The book delves deep into the teachings of transurfing, a philosophy that encourages individuals to harness the power of their thoughts and emotions to shape their reality. At first glance, it might seem like a simple concept, but its implications are profound. By cultivating positive emotions, we shift our energy and attract positive experiences. It is a counterintuitive approach that challenges the common belief that problems can only be solved through force or coercion. Luffy's journey is a testament to the effectiveness of this philosophy. His infectious laughter and unwavering optimism serve as a beacon of light in the darkest of times. Even in the face of overwhelming odds, Luffy refuses to give in to fear or despair. Instead, he embraces the present moment, finding joy in the simplest of things and forging deep connections with those around him. But what makes Luffy truly remarkable is his ability to inspire others to embrace the power of joy. His friends and allies, though initially flawed and struggling with their own personal battles, find strength in Luffy's example. They learn to confront their fears head-on, to laugh in the face of adversity, and to cherish the bonds of friendship and camaraderie. As we delve deeper into the wisdom embedded in One Piece, it becomes evident that the true essence of the series lies not in its fantastical adventures or complex plot lines, but in the simple yet profound message that joy is a powerful catalyst for change. Luffy's infectious enthusiasm serves as a reminder that happiness is a choice, a conscious decision to find pleasure in the journey rather than constantly fixating on the destination. It's a lesson that resonates deeply with readers and viewers alike, offering a refreshing perspective in a world that often emphasizes seriousness and relentless goal pursuit. The beauty of One Piece lies in its ability to blend adventure with life's deeper complexities. By weaving philosophical and spiritual truths into an exciting narrative, Oda invites us to reflect on our own beliefs and perspectives. The series challenges us to examine our choices, our perceptions, and the impact of our emotions on the world around us. It's a story that reminds us that life is not merely about striving and achieving, but also about embracing the joy of the present moment. Through Luffy's adventures, we're encouraged to find happiness in the journey, to appreciate the connections we make along the way, and to confront life as challenges with a positive and unwavering spirit. So what can we, as fans and individuals, take away from the profound insights shared in Hidden Truths? First and foremost, the book encourages us to recognize the importance of seeking truth and understanding in everything we experience. Just as Luffy questions authority and seeks to uncover the hidden truths of the world, we too must be curious, inquisitive, and willing to challenge conventional narratives. Moreover, Hidden Truths inspires us to be courageous in the face of adversity, to stand up against injustice and oppression, and to fight for what we believe in. Just as Luffy and his crew fearlessly defend the weak and challenge the tyrannical world government, we must cultivate compassion and empathy, recognizing the struggles and perspectives of others. Finally, Hidden Truths reminds us that even in the darkest of times, hope and joy can be powerful forces for change. Luffy's infectious laughter and unwavering optimism serve as a beacon of light, illuminating the path towards a brighter future. Let his spirit inspire us to approach life with a positive attitude, to find joy in the journey, and to never lose sight of our dreams. As we bring this episode to a close, I invite you to join me in the comments below. What has been your biggest takeaway from One Piece? Hidden Truths, real-world parallels, and the power of joyful revolution. Your insights might resonate with fellow pirates, creating a lively discussion that deepens our understanding of this fantastic book. So, drop your thoughts below and let the conversation begin. And before you leave, remember to hit that like button if you found this episode thought-provoking, and share it with a friend who appreciate these hidden truths. Your support means the world to me. Thank you for joining me on this intellectual adventure. Stay curious, stay joyous, and never stop exploring the hidden truths that shape our world. Until next time, keep asking questions, keep seeking answers, and above all, keep laughing like Luffy. After all, life is an adventure, waiting to be embraced.